Considering the global pandemic that is happening right now with a virus that I am not going to name, please, for your safety and the safety of others, practice social distancing, stay clean, and most importantly, keep yourself in good health for The Last of Us Part 2. If you're in isolation or you have a lot of spare time on your hands, you can go ahead and check out my Uncharted 4 playthrough in my channel's playlist. Or you can go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already to keep up to date with my Last of Us playthrough. Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Rio here, and welcome to the best game ever! The Last of Us. If you've been following my channel, then you know I've been working on my video editing and presentation skills for my eventual Last of Us Part 2 playthrough. And with Part 2's release drawing ever so nearer, please don't delay the game, now seems to be a good time to start refreshing our minds. So, if you wish to refresh your mind on this incredible journey, then feel free to join me as we embark on the story of The Last of Us. So excited. I feel like I should warn you. I talk in cutscenes. The way that. So
Tommy, listen to me. He is the contractor. He's the contractor, okay? I can't lose this job. I understand. Let's talk about this in the morning, okay? We'll talk about it in the morning. All right, good night.
Hey.
Scoot.
Monday at work, huh?
What are you still doing up? It's late.
Oh, crud, what time is it?
It's way past your bedtime.
But it's still today.
Honey, please not right now. I do not have the energy for this.
I say that a lot. I do not have the energy for this.
Your birthday?
Relatable. You got me a goddamn Rolex?
You kept complaining about your broken watch.
No, it's not a Rolex.
So I figured, you know. You like it?
Honey, this is... It's
What?
nice, but I think it's stuck. It's not...
What? No. Oh, ha ha.
Where did you get the money for this?
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
Oh, good. You started helping out with the mortgage then.
I remember when I first heard that, I think I chuckled. I'm pretty sure everyone chuckled at that, you know, that little banter. And it's kind of because I feel like a lot of people would have said that, you know, like something cheeky, something smart-assy kind of reply. Just that guitar in the background, just nothing but the guitar, in this little moment right here of just father and daughter.
Hi, baby girl.
That, even though it's so small, is like it's enough to get you hooked on these two, and to begin the roller coaster of feels.
Hello?
Sarah, honey, I need to get your daddy on the phone.
Uncle Tommy, what time is it?
I need to talk to your dad now. There's something...
Uncle Tommy? Hello?
And then we begin.
What was that all about?
What is that? I mean, look at her room is so detailed.
Oh, dang it. I forgot to give this to him.
Congratulations. You're not a fossil yet. Says Joel's, what do you call it? It's his birthday today. Or yesterday. If you can see here, there's an amp there and a guitar, which shows she's musical. That's pretty cool. And it sets up, you know, the idea that Joel's like a bit of a musician. It's something that I did not pay attention to when I first played this. In fact, I don't even think I looked around. I did this. I just got out. I left. I just carried on looking for
Dad?
for Joel. Dad. Alright, is he in the toilet? No, he's not in the toilet. Alright, so this is like a little newspaper thing, right? It's setting the scene now. It's starting to let us know that people die. And this paper right here tells us, right, that they think it came from South America. On here it says warned against crops imported from South America. And that's where they think where it stemmed from. But I don't think Joel's in the toilet, so we're gonna carry on
Daddy?
moving. All these pics of the fams, Tommy and Joel.
You in here?
Riots seem to be somehow connected to the
Where
nationwide
the heck
pandemic.
are you?
We've received reports that victims afflicted with
So,
the infection show
that's
signs
nearby.
of increased aggression.
Joel was
and-
asleep watching TV.
There seems to be some commotion coming from.
Ooh,
What was that?
that's what that was. So that was relatively near. So maybe Joel was like watching TV.
Dad?
He was watching TV. He wasn't exercising. Joel was watching TV. He was like, oh, that's close by. And then maybe stuff happened. Also, another thing I just want to point out. This, if we look up here, that little picture of the deer in the snow is actually a form of a foreshadowing. It foreshadows later on in the story. If you haven't seen that part of the story, then I'm not going to spoil it. But if you have seen that part of the story, then you know what I'm talking about.
What is
Hey,
going
you
on?
know what I'm talking about. Alright, so as we hear, we got more pictures. Joel and Tommy having a good time. I hope in Last of Us Part 2 we get to see a bit more of that relationship. Here we go. We got the cop cars going off. Now look at this. More guitar. The guitar also further implies that Joel used to play music. And then we can't actually see it. Let me see if I can turn this on. Hold on. Let me see if we can find it. Boom! So I just turned the brightness up right there. Or Dolly. PS3. Cheeky little, what do you call it? Easter egg there. Let's go to a nice little PS3. Just turn that on. Actually, we'll turn subtitles on, eh? Sweet.
There's his phone.
Where is his phone? Now this part here, I always just remember this. We're about to hear it.
8 missed calls.
Calls?
Where the hell,
Hell are you?
Call me on my way.
It's that southern accent. Call me on my way. I'm going to home late tonight. Go ahead and order food. See you in the
Where is
morning.
he?
Dad. He's a hard-working man. Now, if we take a look at his house, bro, for a single father, oh, whoa, a dog got murdered. For a single father, this is a pretty extravagant house. Like, our house ain't even that big.
There you are.
Sarah, are you okay?
Yeah?
Has anyone come in here?
No, who would come in here?
Don't go near the doors. Just stand back there.
Dad, you're kind of freaking me out. What's going on?
It's the Coopers. Something ain't right with them. I think they're sick.
What kind of sick?
Jimmy!
Even though you know it's
Come
coming,
here. Come here.
it still has the potential to
Jimmy!
fright you.
Jimmy, I am warning you! Don't!
You shot him.
Sarah,
I saw him this morning.
listen to me. There is something bad going on. We have got to get out of here. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Tommy, come on. Come on.
Where the hell you been? You have any idea what's going on out there?
I got some notion.
You hear that suspenseful music playing in the
Hey,
background?
man, let's just get out of here.
It's just creating that sense of, like, you still don't know what's happening, but you know what's happening. You know shit's going down, but you don't know, like, how far it's going.
How you holding up, honey?
I'm fine.
This part of the game
you
is
work on the
also
radio?
such a great way
Sure
to
thing.
kind of, like, show you what's happening in the world. It's physically showing you
No radio.
the whole
We're
world
doing
around.
great. A minute ago, newsman wouldn't shut up.
Families packing their bags.
They said, Army's put up roadblocks on the highway. No getting into Travis County.
We need to get the hell out. Take 71.
71, that's where I'm headed.
Cops.
Did they say how many are dead?
Probably a lot. Found this one family all mangled inside their
Tommy's.
house. Right.
Yeah, you need to watch your language for the children, Tommy, unfortunately. What is this? A car crash.
They got no clue. But we ain't the only town. First they're saying it's just the South. Now they're going on about the East Coast, the West Coast.
Oh, the farm.
Holy hell.
How the hell would that fire have
That's
started?
Lewis's farm.
Maybe they had candles and
I hope that sumbitch made it out.
the infected came and it fell over and it burnt something.
Are we sick?
No, of course not.
How do you know?
They said it's just people in the city. We're good.
Didn't Jimmy work in the city?
Did Jimmy work in the
That's
city?
right, he did. We're fine. Trust me.
All right.
This part here, this is
See
a
what they need.
key part of Joel's
Think you're
character.
doing? Keep driving.
They got a kid, Joel.
So do
But
we.
we have room.
Keep driving, Tommy. You see what I see. Someone else will come along.
Damn.
Should have helped him.
And Joel's justification, you know, someone's gonna come along. From this point on, like we can already see Joel's decision-making process.
Bad. Everyone and their brother had the same damn idea.
I remember this. This is insane, bro.
Just backtracking.
Look at that. I hope that things don't escalate to this extent if it ever happens.
Holy shit! What just happened? What the fuck just happened? Did you see that?
Yes, sorry.
God damn.
Turn here, turn here.
Now check this out. So there's all these people like coming out, right?
What are they running from?
And there's one dude who hobbles. Where is he at?
Oh no.
The dude right there with the hat on. He's like hobbling along. He's the drunk dude. That's like such a cool little detail that they added. Oh, was it a car crash?
Daddy? Hey. Hey.
Get back, man. Get back.
I don't actually remember seeing that, but that's pretty bloody brutal. It's going ham on that person in the car. Get him!
I'm here, baby. I'm here. Come on, give me your hand. What is it?
My leg hurts.
How bad?
Bad.
Do you reckon
Need to run.
Joel should have got her some shoes? Is she barefoot? Is she not? She is barefoot.
Hold on tight.
Just not hurting on his parenting skills. I think I would be going for shoes. Just saying. But yeah, that's crazy. People dying. I don't want to be like Ratchet, but that car, he drove into it. He purposely drove it there. Like, he wanted an explosion.
Keep looking at me, baby.
Poor bugger. Ah, look at all these people. Whoa.
We're gonna get out of this.
When I first played this, like, because when you run, everyone kind of pushes you out of your way, and it's real frustrating. But I think that's how the experience would be if it was in real life. People would be pushing and pulling and really making sure you feel the agonizing pain of it all. Ooh.
He's dead.
Oh, they're both dead. But the cordyceps still lives.
We're almost there, baby. Look out through the fence. Keep going. Find your way out of here. Come on. Move it.
I reckon this is gonna look all so phenomenal in the next game.
Go. You got Sarah. I can outrun him.
Uncle Tommy?
I will meet you there. Hurry.
Daddy, we can't leave him.
He's gonna be fine. We're almost there.
Helicopter and all the cars and everything. An ambulance that crashed here. I don't even know how it got there, but
It's okay, baby. We're safe. We're safe. Hey, we need help.
Stop.
Please. It's my daughter. I think her leg is broken.
Stop right there.
Okay. We're not sick.
Got a couple of civilians on the outer perimeter. Please advise.
Daddy, what about Uncle Tommy?
We're gonna get you to safety and go back for him, okay?
Sir, there's a little girl. But... Yes, sir.
Somebody, we've just been through hell. Okay, we just need... Shit. Please don't. Oh, no. Sarah,
this whole section is just...
move your hands, baby. No. Listen to me. I know this hurts you. You're gonna be okay, baby.
I don't know if you noticed that as well. The camera's focusing in as well on his watch.
I know, baby. I know it hurts.
It's actually
Come on,
rather
baby,
symbolic,
please.
his watch.
I know, baby. I know. Sarah.
One thing about this scene is, if you look at Joel, he's trying to save her, but he just can't do it. Such a great detail they added. It really adds to it.
Please. 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 Please.
And that's such a heavy start.
200. The governor has called a
Then we
state
head
of
into this awesome little montage. Fun fact, all of that little mushroom effects, Naughty Dog actually really, like, they got some fungus and they recorded it, and then they put it all together and made it look like this.
To be placed under martial law, all residents are required to report to their designated
It's cool little,
riots
yeah.
have continued for a
Wow,
third
that intro is heavy.
rations are at an all-time low.
I'm glad they put this in there, because it's like good time to just kind of
Their
come
public
down,
charter calls
get
for
your
the return
emotions
of all
intact.
branches of government.
Demonstrations broke out
Head into the
following
next segment.
execution of 6 more alleged fireflies.
You can still rise with us. Remember, when you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. Believe in the fireflies.
I'm going to end this here, and we will continue with the next episode and the next one. Who would have guessed that the next episode would be the next one of this? Have yourself a blessed day, and I will see you all in the future. Stay moist, everybody.